This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! You see, you know what's funny? I just heard Teddy Zane's newest video calling me, I don't want to curse. I'm about to take my daughter to dance school. He's calling me a P-U-S-S-Y. Okay. I don't know if he heard the video. I don't think he actually watches my videos because I was very specific. I don't know if you heard the video. I said, I'm going to hire, are you ready? A reputable someone who's like a bodybuilding professional, like someone who's reputable in the industry, okay? I'm gonna hire somebody who's got credentials, who's going to oversee my lift. Are you ready? And who will verify with his reputation that I, in fact, picked up that weight. How is that being a P-U-S-S-Y? Like I said, I got my daughter in the other way. I'm not cursing here, okay? I got to take her to dance school. How is that like, I don't know. He wants me to come to an event that he's organizing, right? And he's saying that they're the best judges in the world. They're the best judges in the world, but yet they don't check for steroids. Let me ask you a question. Does that make sense to anybody? Does that make, these are the most renowned, best judges in the world, yet steroids are allowed. It's, juice up, take whatever you want, no problem, but they're the best in the world though. Listen, the guy sounds more stupider. I really think that, listen, I know that we're laughing and we're joking, but besides the fact that the juice affected, listen, you notice how he didn't mention the balls? You notice how in my last video I told him that the loser would have to walk 3 blocks naked and they would have to show their balls. Now, did you notice he didn't mention that, Teddy Zane? You know why he didn't mention that? Listen, I know for a fact, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story now, okay? I used to work in Manhattan for it was a very prestigious real estate, firm. We did real estate marketing for all the big top, even the Trump organization. I actually got an appointment with Amanda Miller to discuss marketing for the Trump organization. We did Kushner Corporations. Okay, I had an opportunity to meet Mark Gastineau. And you know what? If you ever get in touch with Mark Gastineau, he met me, okay? We used to go out for steak dinners, the famous football player for the Jets, okay? Mark Gastineau was married, to Bridget Nielsen, okay? Bridget Nielsen, which happened to be Sylvester Stallone's wife. Remember in Rocky IV, she played Ivan Drago's wife? Okay, well, at one point, Bridget Nielsen was married to Sylvester Stallone. She left Sylvester Stallone for Mark Gastineau. So I got very close with Mark Gastineau. We used to go out for steak dinners. He loved me, Mark Gastineau, right? And he said, something? He goes, you got a great personality. He goes, I got to tell you, I never met nobody like you. He really loved me, this guy. So he knew I was a big Stallone fan. He goes, let me tell you something about Sylvester Stallone. Now listen, I love Stallone, and this hurts me to say this, but this is coming from Mark Gastineau. Mark Gastineau basically confirmed this. He was married to Bridget Nielsen. He said Bridget Nielsen confirmed to him that Stallone's balls were like peanuts. She said that it was very bad downstairs. Stallone's all ripped up. Listen, he looks great, wonderful shape. Not so much in the ball department, okay? And it was probably because of steroids, okay? Now listen, I'm going to just say this for legal purposes. This is alleged, okay? This is something that Mark Gastineau told me that Bridget Nielsen said. Okay. She said, I hate to say this because I love Stallone. Listen, I love you, Sly. He's like my idol and it's killing me to say this. But Bridget Nielsen said that Stallone's balls were pretty tiny. And it most likely was because of steroids. Now, here you have a guy like Teddy Zane who's admitting that he took the juice. He said it in his video. He's like, I was juiced up. I took everything I could possibly take. So is it a safe assumption that Teddy Zane's balls are tiny like peanuts? Absolutely. Which is probably the reason why he didn't bring up that subject. You notice how he just left that one out? Okay. So anyway, the offer that I am giving to you, Teddy Zane, is a very solid, real offer, and I am a man, okay? I am saying that we will have the bench press contest where it would be verified by someone who has credentials, okay? Someone certified. Someone who is a real bodybuilder will oversee my lift, and then he will then testify on the video who he is, the date and the time of the lift, and he's going to say the amount that I picked up. How is that punking out? You know what it is? Your whole event is a scam. Okay? I mean, what kind of judges you say they're the best in the world don't test for anabolic steroids? They don't test for steroids? And these are the best judges in the world? Listen, you're probably picking up fake weights there. God only knows what you're doing, Teddy. Teddy, you're probably on the juice. You're going to be so juiced up, you're going to be like friggin' OJ, orange juice style. I mean, God only knows how juiced up you're going to be. And you know what the funny thing is? Yes, I don't trust nothing you're saying. I don't trust your event. I don't trust your judges, because any judge that would actually allow the use of steroids, in my opinion, I don't care, you can say they're the best judges in the world. To me, they're not to be trusted if they're allowing steroids. Sorry, brother. That should be the first thing they test if this was a true, real weightlifting contest. But obviously, it's just a show. Obviously, it's just a scam, just like you are, okay? Because if you were a true bodybuilder, you wouldn't need the juice. You wouldn't need the juice, brother. You would do it natural. And listen, I'm willing, how about this? I'm even willing to go a step further. I will get tested to prove to everyone that I don't take steroids. I will actually provide a medical test that I do not take steroids, and I'm still gonna out friggin' bench you, okay? And I'm gonna have someone who's reputable in the bodybuilding industry who will verify that lift. How is that punking out? You notice, Teddy, you just want everything done because you're the fucking, now my daughter's outside, she can't hear me. You're the pussy. You wanna know why you're the pussy? Because you want it done in Alabama. Come to Jersey. Okay, how about this? You're a tough guy. Teddy, come to Jersey, right? Since listen, you have no doubt in your ability. I will hire, and you can verify, okay, if this guy is the real deal. I will hire a professional bodybuilder who has got an amazing reputation, and we go head to head right there. But you see, you won't come to Jersey. You want everything done on your turf. You want me to come to Alabama, where it's your event, where the judges that you're hiring, that you're paying, okay, to judge the event, allow steroids. Sorry, brother, that's not fair, okay? So I'm not punking out. I will have someone verify the weight that I pick up that is a true bodybuilder with true credentials, and I will film this, and I am going to put it live on YouTube. You think that's punking out? That's you're entitled to your opinion. This is America, but by no means is that punking out. I think you're the punk. Go head to head with me in Jersey. But you won't do that. I'll tell you what. I'll even throw in a steak dinner if you come to Jersey. How about that? I'll throw in a porterhouse for you. Okay? Okay, so you can see how a real man eats. Okay? He's probably one of those guys, Teddy. God only knows his diet. He's probably eating like bird food. Okay? Along with his, you know why? Because his bowls are small. The bird food is all he could probably eat based on his genetics.